Trapper, thanks for inviting me to your new spec home to show me around. Can't wait to see it, but tell me a little bit about what we're going to see.
Yeah, so this home is in, the Wasatch County, and it was a Scandinavian design influenced home. And we kind of put everything we could put into it that would really fit this neighborhood, and really wanted to kind of showcase some unique details that you don't always get to see in other homes in Park City.
All right, well, I can't wait for you to see it, so
Let's do it.
Show us around.
Yeah.
Love the door.
Yeah, doors are my thing. Every house, you always see a really fun big door. You walk in here and you can see we've created this like concrete, large format, decorative feature wall. So, eventually, maybe someone will have a sculpture across this wall or something like that, that they have commissioned. But really wanted a statement right as you walk in. Again, you'll see these spaces are a little bit on the smaller side, but they're very all intentional. All the ceiling is a Hemlock ceiling. All your shades are integrated into the beams. We've got stone mirroring on the left side, all the way down to the kitchen on the right side. So kind of a really fun room. And as you walk through, you'll see the countertops are some of my favorite part. I don't know what you think about them, but it's this river wash.
I do
Neolith.
love the texture of them. They feel really nice.
Really fun, huh?
Yeah, when you're using these, are they good for putting pots on?
Yeah.
Will they stain?
Yeah, so if you know Decton, so this is the sister to Decton basically, or their biggest competitor, Neolith. So this is like really, really indestructible. Yeah, I love Neolith.
You have a nice waterfall edge here, and all of this is finished underneath really nicely.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
And and then it mirrors up onto the backsplash. Same exact stone running across this big old chef style kitchen. We've got the Gaggenau appliances, so we have 84 inches of range. Again, pretty unique that you can have all that.
You showed me this earlier, that your double ovens.
Yeah. So a lot of people, they just do your Sub-Zero Wolf. I love Gaggenau. Gaggenau is a great sponsor and partner to us, but you can just keep everything very linear versus where other appliances are much more stacked. So we really love Gaggenau and working with them. Everything we did in this kitchen is Gaggenau. Wine columns, Gaggenau, fridges, and then the range. So.
And your microwaves here.
Oh yeah, microwave and warming drawer, I think are just really great features. Another thing I love about our range section is we have something for everybody. Some people love gas, other people love induction, and then you got the griddle as well. So you kind of got a mix of everything you could need, and you could have 3 or 4 people cooking in here without being each other's way.
So. Very nice. And then you have the Butler's Pantry.
Yeah, if you want to go back here, we didn't put a lot of appliances back here, but we wanted it to just flow really nicely as you go outside onto the deck. If you want to prep things and store things, and not feel like it's just a back room that's kind of a dungeon. So it's got just as much light as the kitchen.
Yeah. Now they've got the drapes down. Can we lift it up to go outside to see that view really quick and talk about?
We can definitely try. Let me. I know they were just programming some stuff. We're good.
They should work now.
Okay. Let me go hit the shade button. Thank you. Yeah. So
Perfect.
They're all Lutron. So super quiet.
Because this is a great view.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, the shades are down.
Yeah, and we're only on the 2nd level. So this door is a 16-foot wide door, 8-foot by 10-foot tall panels. So we could open this up, but when you're just a single person going in or out or cooking on the barbecue, this is your main access point.
Very nice deck. So this is the grill section, and it's going to be
It'll
over
be all
here.
built in right where I'm standing right here. So you get a little bit of sunlight block during the day as well.
This is pretty good.
We'll have outdoor audio out here as well, and multiple different seating areas, right?
And it's all smart, controlled by your phone, right?
Yeah, you can do it from your phone. It's all on a Lutron system, so you can do your phone or sceneries. You got the keypads on the walls. So yeah, pretty cool.
Very nice. Well, I can't wait for you guys to see more. So
come on.
There's more.
All the tiles, big 48 by 48 inch tiles. So again, a lot of the Park City homes, you're seeing a lot of woods on the floors. We wanted to do something a little different. So tile throughout the whole main level, which I think is pretty fun other than the 1 bedroom. This will be like your bar area, depending on how someone wants to decorate that. Big 96 inch open fire pit flame. So I'm a big fan of open flame. I don't really care for the glass. I know it's for some people, but I like the fact that this is open. So we'll probably add some more cannonballs in here.
Cool. And then this is your TV.
Yep, TV here, and then you've got speakers integrated into the stone. You can just barely tell it. They're even in there for your front speakers. Some of the things that that I admire on this home, we've got this reveal around all of the door casing. So it looks like there's a riglet here. So that's kind of a fun thing around all the door jambs. And then you also have the shadow mold down that meets the ground instead of a baseboard, which I think is just a nice touch.
Clean.
All concealed hinges, 2 1/4 inch wide doors, so all the doors are just super beefy with this cool gunmetal gray. This is a bedroom, and then I know some people might want to use this as an office, but I think you and I talked about where you would want your office.
My office, yes. But I do like this bedroom. It's got a great view as well. You can see the ponds and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But...
all right, let's go upstairs. You can check out this bathroom too while you're in here.
So I think this is a perfect guest suite.
Yeah, I do too.
Now, when we were going up before, these lights were on.
And they're currently programming some stuff, so they are off for the time being.
Yeah, so these stairs have underlit on the main lip, so...
yeah, these will all light up. They're just in the middle of programming right now.
I love the stone wall going up too.
Yeah, it's fun. I love bringing the outside in.
This is a gorgeous bedroom. It is really perfect as a bedroom, but if it was my house, I would have my desk here.
Yeah, I would too. You can see,
here.
You can see Jordanelle in a few spots, which is pretty great. You got Deer Valley out in the distance, which I think is also really great.
Yeah, this is a stunning room.
Yeah, thank you. And then it's got the Hemlock throughout as well on the ceilings.
Yeah. It feels great to be in here, like the space and the ceiling and the windows. Just
thank you.
It's very nice.
Then you got this other bathroom for this. This was probably the bathroom I struggled the most picking all the fixtures and finishes out for, but it turned out, and it's going to be great for somebody.
This is a really nice tub.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the fluted aspect to it.
And the gunmetal finishes look really good with the warm tile behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have that gunmetal throughout the entire house. There's no black, there's no gold, it's just gunmetal everywhere. This is kind of a fun spot that you don't really get to see unless you come upstairs, but got the angle for the Hemlock to kind of match the ceiling, again with the rock and the light coming in. So this is one of my favorite spots of the house.
So if that was your office, you could come and go all the time and enjoy this space too.
Yeah, exactly. The master wing is more hidden in this home, which is kind of great for privacy. This is the master closet, which does have its own laundry in it, which I think is pretty critical these days, So you can just throw your clothes right in the washer.
So what is the thing that's going to be there?
So I left it like this so we could put big mirror right here and then glass top. So you can have jewelry for one side and watches for the other. It's not like the biggest closet, but I did like that it's open.
Nice.
You could put a bench in the middle and sit on it. Then you got these cavity sliders, which if you've never used cavity slider before, you shouldn't do pocket doors unless you use cavity slider. So soft close, soft open.
Oh, very nice.
You just don't ever have to worry about it.
No slamming.
And they're not scraping on the walls either, which I think is really great. Here's your master bedroom.
It's getting its TV. This is a very nice space too. And what's the finish on the fireplace?
That's just a Venetian plaster on that.
It's a pretty
So
color.
it's similar to the feature wall out front, other than we didn't add any of the textures and panels to it. This bathroom, I love all the tile, and I love the raked tile throughout, and the way all the corners are mitered. I think it just turned out really, really great, including like these linear niches. You can see these lines were all very intentional with the way the bench comes and ties into these niches and stuff like that.
Not a bad view in your shower either.
No, and it's a really big tub. I mean,
Yeah.
it's deep, it's big, and it's heavy. It's 450 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is it? What is this made out of?
It's a granite composite. If you've never heard of it's called Battle Loft. They make great tubs. They're just heavy.
The logo has a little boat on it, so
Yeah.
that's very cool.
And then you have a little private patio, which I think is just a great little spot to go drink your morning coffee, or I imagine someone putting up some sort of trellis or something.
Right, yeah.
Depending on how they want to use it. Maybe a sauna or cold plunge out here or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Hot tub. One hot tub, one cold plunge. So you
Yeah.
can go back and forth.
There you go. There you go. Now we can wander off. Oh, I guess your favorite tile was this powder room.
Yes, I do love this. Because you have the door,
Yeah.
and you kind of flow, and they're almost the same width. So it feels like, I don't know, it's very cohesive. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, there's some really great materials in that bathroom, as well as like the integrated sink into the stone top.
It's a very nice powder bath. Oh, do you want to show us the garage?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Because I did like the garage door opener as well.
Oh,
And then,
side mount garage door opener. Yep.
yeah.
So it's a little messy right now, but overall pretty clean garage. It's deep, so you can fit a big truck in here. Got your side mount garage door. The outside of this garage is really cool. It's got this like fluted acoustic look on the outside. Here, I'll open and shut it for you.
Yeah, it does have a really cool look. I like the numbers on the outside of the house too. Okay, so Trapper, on this wood, is it gonna patina?
Yes. So all wood does what's called silvering over time, right?
So gray?
Yeah, so everything will silver, it just depends on how it silvers. So this will silver with like a tannish pink hue to it, which is kind of why we treated it the way we treated it. This is a cedar on the outside with a fine line groove to it, which I think it's just fitting for the Scandinavian style.
Yeah. So I like that this garage is finished completely. You have the flooring, you have the electricity, you have the water, you have the heater, you have cameras.
Yeah. Got everything you need. And these are kind of cool hot water, cold or hot water hose spigots, right? Just one nozzle, but you can adjust cold or hot.
Nice. Wash out all your gear.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's more cool stuff coming.
Yeah, let's go check out the downstairs. So this is how those other stairs were lit, just like this. So this is your other living room. You got your kitchenette over here with your basics. You got some fridge and microwave and sink. Then you got another TV space, fireplace.
And this slide's open the same as the upstairs?
Yeah, so again, 16 feet by 10 feet tall. We always try to do 2 panels. It's kind of something that we have to sometimes fight our clients on. They all think they want these big accordion doors, but when you understand the market and how you're going to use it, you're probably not leaving it open all that often in our market. It's too much bugs or too much
Either
heat.
too hot or too cold.
Yeah, exactly. So and then we built like this wall around it. This was something else like that we kind of added as we went, because it helps make it feel like it's part of the inside, just like the door makes it feel like it's part of the outside. Mm-hmm. So really great outdoor living area.
Very nice.
The theater door is not on yet, but it's going to be a really spectacular door. We're having custom made, so one giant door rolls all the way to the right.
So like the door panel will roll over.
It'll be like kind of like a barn door, but imagine not seeing any of the hardware, right? So it'll be what they call a magic barn door.
Magic barn door.
Yeah. And then this theater really bumps.
Like the sound system?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should, it rocks.
And then this wallpaper is,
I got a team.
yeah.
Yeah, check that out.
When's the last time you won a race?
Sunday, Daytona.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant Formula One.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then same as you.
Very exciting.
There's this new guy.
Turn it on.
He's old.
Yeah, so some cool wallpaper textures throughout this room. It's like a gold snakeskin.
Now, you were telling me before that you can do a golf simulator here.
Yeah, we did wire it all for golf simulator. So if we were to cut that stair back, it's all set up if someone wanted to turn this into a golf simulator. That AV room's got just a massive rack to it. There's so much going on in this house on how the home is controlled, protected, and automated. Commercial size rack system in there. This is a great bathroom. I think the tiles in this bathroom are really kind of some of the more unique finishes in the home. So just all like a basalt look, but with different textures to them all.
Some of them are smooth.
Yeah.
Some of them are the raked, yeah. And that has a door that opens.
Yep, another door. The fire bowl will be out there, so you'll be able to access the fire pit pretty easily. So all the wood upstairs was hemlock on the ceilings, but we did this as the cedar, so it matched the outside cedar right out there. Then you've got, your what we call the office, but it is set up for a bedroom. Instead of doing big window wells and stuff like that, we kind of create it more like a courtyard, so it just doesn't feel like you're in a dungeon.
I'm kind of smiling because I know that there's like something amazing just around the corner, but we haven't got to it yet.
Yeah.
So I think we should save that for last, but
Okay.
I'm like, oh
All right.
yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, let's do it. Well, and so you see a lot of these things that we're talking about, and when we get involved with our clients early on, like ideally we're involved at the same time they hire an architect, so we can really help kind of reverse engineer a lot of this. There's always great ideas with amazing architects, but can the client really afford it? So it's kind of our job to help guide them with their dollars on how to allocate it towards their house. So I think that's kind of one of the fun things, like whether that be making sure there's not window wells, or are you going with a wellness theme? How is your mechanical room organized? What sort of filtration systems you're using? And just like the little things that a lot of people don't think about,
Mm-hmm. Get involved early on so that you get what you want at what you want to pay for it.
Yeah, the earlier you get a builder involved, the better it should be,
Yeah.
You should be able to get more out of it.
Yeah. So if you're shopping for a property here, we can connect you with Trapper right away. You can get the lot you want, the house you want,
Yeah,
and everything will be happy.
that's the goal, right?
Yeah. All right.
Laundry room's pretty, I like the laundry room, it's really organic feeling. A lot of woods, you see so many laundry rooms, they're just white everywhere. So we wanted it to feel like an extension of the rest of the home.
And I like that mirror.
Oh yeah, that makes it awesome.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
So this is the best part of the house, right?
Yes.
Maybe second best?
Well, so I mean, I don't know. It just completes the house. Completes it.
All right, so this whole home was essentially designed to be, a wellness style home. We went about as far as we could in the community like this. This neighborhood doesn't have its own amenities, so it doesn't have pools or workout facilities. So we wanted to give the home all that. So we're in essentially an 850 square foot gym that looks like a garage from the outside. You can open it up, which is really great. So if you want to be working out outside, you can. But the colors, DivFit was our partner. They brought in all this cool equipment for us and helped lay it out. So we'll have reformer.
The reformer goes right in this bay.
So we'll have yoga and reformer over here. And then our team hand builds all these saunas, which are really fun as well.
Is this the heater for the sauna?
Yep, we just gotta install it and stick the rocks in it. But these are great heaters right here, especially once all the rocks are in it. Nice and safe.
It's pretty too.
Yeah. So a lot of people saunas, they're doing infrared. Infrared's great, but we prefer the hot sauna, and that way you can kind of really dial in your optimal heats. You can light it properly. You can make them as big as you want, and have a party in there if you want.
That's a big. How many people fit in that sauna?
Oh, we could find out.
We'll have a party.
So again, one of the coolest things I think about this room is that you can actually open it up. And from the outside, it's a black glass. You can't see inside anyway.
But it's like you could work out and almost be outside, but you still have all of this niceness.
Totally. It's a great hangout spot. Like, I think you'll do more than work out in here.
Yeah.
So I guess, you've seen the house twice now. What do you love most about it? What would you, what were some things I could have done better?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I do love the room upstairs with the stairway. I love everything about that, aesthetically, position-wise, like.
Yeah, it's kind of a journey.
Yeah. I would not. It's a great bedroom, but selfishly, I would want to work from there for sure. I like the primary wing. I like that that's separate. You feel like your bedroom is not. Like you have all of those rooms, so your bedroom is its own room instead of being an ensuite. It's definitely more the wing feel. I really like that as well. This is really awesome.
Yeah, this is a really unique room. I mean, so many times the gym or theater is an afterthought. It's shoved in the back corner, right? So we really wanted this to be front and center, a part of the indoor-outdoor experience.
This with the theater, it's kind of, I would really want everything delivered and never leave home. So.
I mean, that's really why it was built the way it was. It's like, and designed the way it was. We had a great team that worked on it, and we're excited to put it on the market here soon.
So I guess if I had to complain about anything, it would be the fact that it would make it really hard to leave.
Well, thanks.
I don't think that's a complaint. So, yeah.
Awesome. What else about like us as a company that that we can help educate you or your clients for?
Yeah, I really like your idea of getting together early on so I think even in the buyer shopping experience for where they want to live, your input would be helpful then, because you could say, okay, in this area, you want to look for these kind of things in your lot to make it easier for your build and your architect and things like that. So
yeah, we couldn't agree more. I mean, we've been around for 5 generations, and so I think we're not too good for any job. I think a lot of people go to our website and they go, oh, they only do $60 million homes. No, we're not too good for your $2 and $3 million homes too, So like the earlier we can get involved, like the more value add we can really help that customer have in their experience.
Right. I think knowing, what's important to them and their lifestyle would help create a home that makes them not want to leave. Right?
Yeah, for sure. And what trends are you seeing like that your customers are wanting, and does this have some of them, or was it missing any?
I can't think of anything. So what I noticed were the finishes. I liked the gunmetal because it's different. Everybody is doing the gold right now. And this is the gunmetal, which is something when you walk into the house, it blends in with everything. It's not shiny and standing out in your face. Yeah. So I like the warm, neutral finishes, the stone and the tiles and the countertops. I love the Gaggenau appliances.
I'm glad.
I love that the ovens open together.
Yeah.
I'm not a cook, but I would be tempted to bake.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
So I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm going to bake something so I can open my oven. Yeah, I know, that's silly. But
I'm glad you like it, because Gaggenau's been a great partner on this project. They're going to come and do a big marketing spread on the whole thing.
Fantastic. Yeah, this is great. Well, and I love that you would invite me in to share with people what's available here. And so we're on the back side of Jordanelle. We could see it from that bedroom. And so we're right near Heber City. We're right near Deer Valley East. You're 48 minutes from the airport?
48 minutes from the airport. So we're in a place, it's called Benloch Ranch. So Victor Ranch is next door and Marcella's on the other side. So you got these two like super prestigious communities on each side of you. So this is a great guest house. This is a great house for you to live in while you're building your home in the other neighborhoods. And it's definitely one of the nicer ones in the neighborhood.
Yeah, but if someone wants to build with you, they're not pigeonholed into one community. You can find a lot anywhere.
Yeah. We pretty much focus on the Wasatch back, Summit County, Wasatch County, and then Los Angeles, which is kind of our other market.
Your niche market.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun. Well, thanks again for having us.
Oh, absolutely.
Out.
So great to have you.
It was great. It was fun to see this house twice.
Yeah, come again. We're gonna have a party.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have a housewarming party?
We're gonna have a couple. So we'll have some dinners, and then we're gonna invite all the other people that live in the neighborhood as well. So we're gonna have a few different events here. We're also gonna do some educational stuff like how to build a home better. So for other builders, we'll have some building science people here. So it's going to be really great for anyone who's looking to build a home, if they just want to learn more of like what to do and what not to do.
Okay, maybe that's the second conversation we have.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Thanks.